My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Ava Wolfkist, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago.
The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure
Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I...
It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things?
Only if the storyteller is very good.
Could you do it from dreams or visions?
Not all dreamers speak.
What's this about bringing things?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Sutunger's Meadhorn, Valka, from Jotunheim.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor drink.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble.
I will bring you. Do not dig too deeply.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms.
Not the cost to the god.
I will get the workshop ready.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but...
Not until you tell me...
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped in this...
I cannot help you with your life just now, but... I can get you out of this room.
I don't know. There is much...
Stop. Forget about... We could take a ride. To Grandbridge or somewhere nearby.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But now, what...
Randvi.
Do you mean now?
Of course.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to... We want to enter Grandbridge. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat? do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I've never heard tell of
Sunniva,
Vaunen.
if you wish.
It is good between
You seek.
when the tape let me.
I appreciate. And
This water smells off.
you get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I've not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Vengeance is ours!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it... Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly.
That could cripple your town if it carries on.
It's crippled me already. The bastard...
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take...
Good. Eivor, come. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
For a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle. Here we go.
I've had it already! Decapitation for you!
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well,
Your horse is outside.
thank the gods she is safe.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh,
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me.
Randvi, we can do better.
Mead Queen, then.
All right?
Beautiful.
Ranvi! Don't let him win! A good shot, Eivor, but luck has done you better.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I took
So,
more than satisfied. Now come. After just... It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can... It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement.
all right.
I know it might not show Eivor.
Oh, it's your...
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
Oh, no. Thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters.
This is so not good!
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, and look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I am... I'm sorry.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position.
It may be the meat. It may be the air.
I am sober enough.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this...
Many times I wish to tell you.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we've...
Deeds are more direct. Andre?
Hi, Eivor.
Good day, my love.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you.
Nor would I wish you.
Good.
And hard to...
Yes. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not...
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
I want to see the Alliance. What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you... He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then.
Who do you work for? Who's your lord?
Eivor! Eivor!
To the Swan Road!
Can't raise the sail yet. Let's have a song. Drop the mask! Raise the mask! More sail! Let the sail out! Sing us a song. Save it for later. I hope it should work. That'll reach it. Get round the side. Take the fight to the enemy. What? There's work to do. Back! Away with you! Back! Run home now! Shut up! Hey, can't do this alone. Come, help me with this.
Look here! The spoils of war!
Give me a hand over here. Won't be gentle if this. These soldiers are tightly wound. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hey!
alehouse. This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the
You are not welcome here.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother, the soldiers, nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that.
Which way did my brother...
What's it worth to you?
I'm asking...
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a
You seem to respect this man, Gid. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenfordshire to be free and to decide its own... A woman will stand up for her village, who won't be crushed on...
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. It smells like a fish house.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warrior? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he always.
He has the look of one who trusts you.
Let's strip the dog off!
To hell with you!
the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
I'll keep the rat busy! Get off, you shit! Come on then! Try the flank! We bring Christ's mercy! Alright, that's better. Time has come for you. Get behind if you can. Give me a hand with this. Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rose. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't time it! I can still fight these bastards! Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Together, lad! Mine! Let's bleed you! happy escape? I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You... We leapt and struck!
It crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand! Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its lifeline into the drifts. That moment.
Such tales siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious storm of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you would take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
They're holding the trials just ahead.
I should not be seen in this area.
Shall we row?
They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Edwin have betrayed their own. Hey! Silence! General disrepute.
Made up. God help us! And all the demons! Alarm!
Trent, get me out of here before they huff my head.
Arms! Alarm!
I'll get you.
Spread out! Shooting! The thrill of the chase! Break me your sins!
Bleeding cage open, would ya?
Stay close. I'll help the others.
With me! Watch for my lead! With me! Watch for my lead! Give up, you shit!
Gidrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
For God and Mercia!
All safely over there. We fought with our Weasley elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and she claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady...
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make it...
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke...
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforda.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell...
Every man will